Bill Miller here with Flowmizer. We've given you a week 9 update on how we're coming along with bringing Flowmizer to market. I'm representing Team 5 or Group 5 with Nadia, Wendy, and Sean. We interviewed 5 more gurus this week and 10 more customers to get some additional information on our customers. Our business model canvas, like I said, we focused on our customer relationships. We wanted to connect with some garden hobbyists, some water conservationists, and some small agricultural farmers. In addition to that, some pool owners. Biggest change here on this slide is that we updated our logo and changed the name. We learned through our research that there was another company out there named Flowmizer. So we updated our name, and we actually like our new name better, and we think it's a little bit more marketable. Some things we assumed is that people care about water waste and product quality, product convenience, and value. People will buy things based on need, and they definitely, once they learn of this product, they really feel like they need it. So we're excited about that. Experiment. What we did is we did a social media survey launch through the SurveyMonkey. We designed a prototype. We've got a nice picture of it, and we made a storyboard of attractive hands-on display that we think will look really nice on an end cap in a store and will grab people's attention. And I think the overwhelming theme that we keep coming across is consumers often need to see it in order to need it. So when you put it in their face, they'll buy it. Here's a copy of some of the results from our online SurveyMonkey. The first reaction to the product, as you can see, was extremely positive. That's a lot of green up there. The powerful thing of this SurveyMonkey is that just one send out on a social media site, and we were able to get 29 responses in a very short period of time. Gathering data this way is much faster than the emails and the face-to-face. Although face-to-face is definitely more powerful, this is a great way to get a lot of information really fast. Marketing, as you can see, in-store displays rate very high, validates one of our hypotheses. Social media, very high as well, validates our other hypothesis. And online advertising, which is similar to social media, so definitely validates that as well. Here's a copy of the drawing of what our product will look like. As you can see in that upper right-hand corner, that's the part that will connect to your hose bib or your spigot. And then on the other end of it will be where your hose will plug into it. And there's a little dial on the inside of there that you set it to the gallons you want to stop at, and it'll automatically stop. And that's what we kind of learned from our customers, is that they really want something that's simple, nothing too extreme at first. And this is kind of what we're going for our minimal viable product. More to come after we get the first one launched. Here's a copy of that very attractive end cap display. As you can see, that definitely is bright and in your face and will definitely draw some attention. And as people look at this and they realize, oh my gosh, I've overflooded my pool before, I've flooded this before, and this one time I can just set it and leave it. And that's what people really want. What we found out from our gurus validated some things: that we need to have a physical presence in the market. Got to have those end cap displays. We need to have a evangelist. Online retailers that match our segment will be powerful as well. So if you can get some advertisements on a website where they sell chlorine or whatever for pools, or feed for livestock, would co-mingle there, would work very well. We also learned that brand loyalty doesn't really matter that much. If people find a similar product that's better, they think is better or cheaper, or just happen to stumble across it's easier to purchase, we would lose that. We would lose them very, very quickly. And that if people have to replace products, that would be somewhat of a dissatisfier. So today we know that there's one other similar product. It's a repurposed industrial product. Very, very high cost, $500 to $800, way outside the product or the price range that the people we've surveyed have indicated they'd be willing to pay for such a product. And there's obviously a failure on the part of the competition to appropriately market this product, since there's little to no knowledge of its existence. We were able to validate through our customers exactly. I mean, it's scary how close the gurus and the customers came. Matter of fact, there's no contradicting information between the customers and the gurus. We believe the lifetime value of our product is that on average, a person who purchases a Flowmizer will probably buy three of these in their 3 to 5 year lifespan for each product. So they'll buy one every 3 to 5 years. So over a period of 15 years, 9 to 15 years, they would have purchased 3. We're still working on gathering more data since we're not really sure how long the product will last and how long people on average live in their houses. The customer acquisition cost, still a lot of information in process, but we anticipate the cost to be relatively limited to clickbait on social media advertising, the display creation, and the hiring of an evangelist to promote the product. And here's the market size. So you can see the lifetime value. We have definitely a lot of opportunity. These are some really positive numbers for our segment. And then how we're going to continue is we're going to develop a social media awareness campaign. We're going to take what we learned real quick with the SurveyMonkey, and we're going to just ride that wave and get more information and get this product awareness out there. We're going to make sure we focus on our 3-year hassle-free warranty. You know, if breaks, doesn't work, you don't like it, it doesn't do what you want, no questions asked. And then the road we need to follow, we're going to, again, same thing. We're going to work on that social media campaign or new customer-driven incremental innovations. We'll get the MVP out there. We'll slowly start adapting it. We envision they'll probably do 3 or 4 different types, one for small usage and one for large usage. The difference between washing your car and filling up a pool. And that's what we have for today, and we appreciate you for listening to our update.